Alright, it starts now. Alright, so there's this, I want to talk about this discussion about how is Fortnite still alive and how it's growing. Because I don't know how it's still alive and how it's growing. Oh, jeez! Did you see the Among Us update for April Fool's? I just saw it. Okay, but anyway. Let's go back all the way back to the oldest seasons and figure out how it got so popular and how it's still growing, even though, I mean, like, it's so old and, like, I don't know why anyone plays it. Okay, so let's go back to season 1. So, what was the event back in season 1? Oh yeah, the game just spawned. So, did you know, like, the first ever, like the first few, like, months that Fortnite was even out, it was literally just Save the World. All it was just Save the World, and I don't know, but once they added Battle Royale, things started getting mad, because the thing is, like, why is Fortnite still a thing and people get so mad at it, if you understand what I mean, because people, like, you know, Speed, he literally breaks all his electronics. Like, one time he lost in Fortnite, and he literally jumped and kicked his monitor, pretending like he was trying to get into the game. Like, who would break their equipment because of a game? So, do you have anything to say, Jace? Like, you know Apex Legends?
Yeah.
And, I mean, Overwatch came out after Fortnite. Oh my gosh, why is everyone a dog? I'm a dog. Rough. My fate. Okay, so let's stay on topic. So, in my opinion, I mean, I guess Fortnite is pretty good, but it's not the best. It's went down. Like, me and Sophia, we were playing Fortnite and we were talking about this. There are literally different types of eggs.
Yeah.
There's 3 different types of eggs. One of them heals you and one of them gives you bars. Yeah. I mean, let's say the facts. 3 facts. 1, Fortnite is just being repetitive. Like, they added Kevin the Cube, and then they got rid of him, and then they added him back again, and then they got rid of him again.
Yeah.
And let's not start talking about the events, because the events, it just gets worse and worse from there. Because there's this guy who saw Kevin the Cube get, like, not killed, but kind of like killed, like get demolished. And he got so upset, he grabbed his keyboard, threw it at the wall, got a hole in the wall, and then started hitting his keyboard with a hammer. Like, that's too serious. Like, I feel like that's just dumb. So, let's go back to how is Fortnite growing? I mean, no, we're dogs, we need to run fast. Fine. Let's just join the game, because no one's ever gonna join us. Alright, I found the game. So like, Fortnite is growing because of their skins, I'm pretty sure. Because they're growing because people are spending literal money on the game just because people are spending money on Fortnite just for skins that don't do anything in the battle. Like, let's say you bought Mr. Beast or like the Kid Leroy skin. What benefit does that give you? Tell me. No benefit at all. I mean, people might treat you better because you have a cooler skin, but let's just say, like, it's annoying. And don't even get me started with Fortnite fashion shows, because Fortnite fashion shows are just pay to win. You have a good skin, you win. Like, why would they do that? Sophia, do you have anything to say on this topic? Do you have anything to say on this topic, Sophia? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, sure, Fortnite's a fun game, but I know not everyone can agree on this. I know I can kind of partly agree on this, but Minecraft, it's obviously, like, at least a little bit better. At least some better. And, I mean, at least Minecraft has, like, an open world. In Fortnite, the same thing happens over and over again. You land, you grab guns, you fight someone, and then you get really OP, and then you just get killed by someone else because they're sweaty.
Yeah.
No, let's just get started with the sweats. Like, let's say you're like a new person at like Fortnite and you don't know play good. There's always gonna be at least someone in your lobby, I mean in your game, that'll be so much better than you, and then will literally do the laughing emote and make kids cry.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, they're so annoying. Like, they're so rude.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's probably like one of the dumbest ideas ever. Yeah, and not to mention, they made all that stuff even worse when they added Arena.
Yeah.
They made that stuff worse. I'm a scientist, by the way. They made it like so much harder to do stuff. Wait, do I have like it honestly doesn't make any sense because I mean, let's just start with more reasons why Fortnite's growing. Maybe it's their game because in things they had like a certain game mode where it was like, okay, so if you win, you get $1 million.
Yeah.
$1 million for winning a Fortnite tournament. It's like if you're playing Fortnite, you're just missing out. Like you're just like, oh, I don't get it. Sucks. Jace.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
Who?
It's Tulip.
Oh.
Because, it's because you weren't even in electrical, but Tulip left electrical, and there was a dead body. So it has to be Tulip. So let's just say something. Okay. So yeah, guys, so let's start with our next topic. So our next topic is going to be what has Fortnite been doing with games? So we're going to talk about like that Fortnite is, I mean not Fortnite, but that PlayStation has made. Like stuff like bad games like Croc's World. They're just trying to steal Nintendo's games. Croc's World is literally just a replica of Mario. And I think it's honestly annoying. We're talking about how PlayStation, for one, is stealing games, and for two, their games are just bad in general. Like what games you should buy and what games you should avoid. Let's say, what game should you buy? I would buy Resident Evil or what is it called? The Last of Us. I like The Last of Us. I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty cool game.
Yeah.
But I can't even get this off my mind. Crocs World. I bought that game for $2. Crocs World. That is probably the dumbest game I've ever heard of in my life. I bought it. All it is just Mario, but you're a crocodile. And instead of throwing fire flowers like you would in Mario, it's throwing rocks. Rocks. Like, and Jason knows what I'm talking about because he's seen me play the game. Honestly. We're probably gonna lose. We lost. Who was it? No, I thought it was Tulip. You really? Aha, you're annoying. But anyways, so there's this game I bought, and it's called, not even gonna ask. So it's a game called Cat Quest. No. Me and Jace are gonna talk about this. The Binding of Isaac. We are obsessed with that game. We can't get it off our minds for 5 seconds. I mean, let's be honest. Let's talk about this. Isaac, one of the best games ever. I know make people not even agree, but you would agree if you ever played the game. If you played the game, you would realize, oh, okay. Yeah. And if you don't even know, yeah, you unlock a bunch of characters that all have their own unique abilities. And then once you're done with that and you're like, damn, I finally got all the completion marks. What's this? There's another trophy called Dead God? How do I get that? Well, there's a new set of characters called Tainted Characters that you have to do all over again, but it's harder and they're even harder characters. Like, let's just state the obvious. The worst Tainted character. Tainted, question mark, question mark, question mark. If you ever play Isaac, never be him. Never be Blue Baby or Tainted version of him. He honestly just sucks. Like, Tainted version of him, don't even get me started. He sucks. Like, sucks. Like, all he does is just throw poop. Like, how, like, this is just annoying. Like, all he does is just throw certain, I mean, I guess he's kind of good if you get lucky with your poops. Wait, Jace, were you a shapeshifter? No?
No.
Did you transform into someone and then go into electrical?
I transformed into blue.
Oh. The 3 imposters, okay. It says I'm the only dog. But that's not true.
Wow.
I'm doing data. But Purple just vented and went out of the vent.
Wow.
He's probably the engineer. I don't like it. Okay, but well, let's just start with the reasons why Isaac is fun. It's just like a game that me and Jason, bruh. It's just like a game that me and Jace both kind of like, and it's called Dead Cells. That is one of the funnest games ever. Cause it's, Jace, just tell him about it.
That is absolutely fun.
And not to mention, every single time you play the game, you can buy abilities with the enemies that you killed, and then they'll be there next game too. Like let's say you buy what's it called? Porcupine thingy, where you can hold another thing in your inventory, like a sword, and whenever you roll, dash through an enemy, it does the amount of damage that the weapon in your backpack does. That is something that you can buy with like 500 cells, and next game, you'll be going through mutations, and then boom, there it is. And not forget the weapons, the overpowered weapons, and the DLCs. I recommend buying every DLC. That's how fun the game is.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, man, it's amazing. I mean, I feel like all of us can agree with that.
Oh yeah. Going back to
Yeah, let's be honest. There's only like, how many girl characters are in Isaac? There's like barely any. Honestly, I'm pretty sure every single character in Isaac is just a boy. I'm pretty sure every single character in Isaac is just Isaac, but dressed up.
Yeah.
And not to mention Isaac's very, very sad story. Like very, very sad. It's so sad. Like yeah, his dad left him because he was stealing money from his mom's purse. Because there's like a secret area where it says, like at the very beginning it says, I mean at the end it says, Isaac saw everything, thinking that all the late night fights that his parents were having were because of him. All of the fighting that went through is because of him. I mean, of course they didn't beat Isaac, but it's still really sad that Isaac would have to go through that. And everyone who plays Isaac, just know, take it seriously. Really seriously. Fiona died, so she left. Any susses? What's up? Oh, yeah, about that. So the devil, the devil pretended to be God because their parents were very religious. Pretended to be God and tell the mom that Isaac was being possessed by a demon and that she had to kill him to get the demon out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I think that Isaac is one of the saddest games and funnest games of all time. We have time for one more topic because we still have 13 minutes to go. So what's another topic? Yeah, what about, we need to have something that has to do with Fortnite. No, how about we talk about some other games like Among Us or Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. Let's talk about that. Okay, so Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time is a very, very, very fun game where four people, a big giant world gets overrun by evil, and you, the characters, have to be helpers and save the universe from all the evil enemies. You have to kill them, you have to destroy them, like make them pop and die. And you have to, what is it? Already? And I can't think of it, help me. Okay, so you have to use all the things around the ship. You have to drive the ship, you can use a big giant energy spear, and you can attack. And best part yet, you can upgrade all that stuff and upgrade your ship and all that stuff. And it will make it more powerful and easier to kill enemies and fight bosses and then beat the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, happy April Fools. So, yeah, happy April Fools. Yeah. Oh, so Jace. Oh, I thought he came back.
Okay.
How about Sophia? What do you want to talk about?
What?
What do you want to talk about, Sophie?
Among Us.
Among Us? Okay, what about it?
Among Us.
Yeah. I think it's SpongeBob. No, I think it's Bella because I saw her in Reactor. I mean, not in Reactor. Where is it? In Lower Engine, and he was looking at me and he came from a direction, and I checked that direction and I saw a dead body. So I think it's Orange. Think Orange. They're gonna vote me now. I didn't do anything. Let's go! Wait, is she? I swear, I hope, because she said that I was chasing her, but I was never chasing her. What? She was never. I was never. No, I was never chasing her. Well, I'm doing asteroids. Watch the meter go up. Boom, I did it.
I can see it. I have to.
Watch, I'm about to do trash. Come here. I'm about to clear myself. I have trash. Oh man. It was Lily, Pretty Girl, and Giddy Foot. All the pretty girls walk like this. I want to be an imposter. Alright, so that's all the time that we have today. If you enjoyed, I don't really care what you do, but we'll be doing another podcast or whatever tomorrow, and you need to give us ideas in the comments on what to talk about next, because we are kind of out of ideas. Our minds are completely cleared, so I guess we will see you tomorrow. Say bye, guys.